Okay, it's a quick video for myself, Harvey Goldman. No cuts, no edits, no filters, and no hair. So today's video, I want to give you some brutally honest advice and some tips for people that are stuck in dead-end jobs. Have you ever sat at your desk? Have you ever stared at the clock and thought, is this it? Is this my lot? Well, this one's for you. So dead-end jobs aren't always bad jobs, and there's a massive difference, but they are still jobs that will eventually go nowhere. No pay rise, no career growth, none of the above. Basically, you've got no purpose in a dead-end job. And in the UK right now, these types of jobs are everywhere. But first of all, be honest. Is it dead end because of the job, or is it because you've stopped trying? Are you a quiet quitter? Until recently, I found out that that's an actual thing. Upskill in silence. Use your evenings. Take free courses. Go on Coursera. Go on Udemy. Go on YouTube. Go on LinkedIn Learning. Try and level yourself up. You never know. You might find something that you really enjoy that could work for you. Use your current job to fund your exit. And I would say in a dead-end job, that's probably the only reason you should consider staying. If the money is there and you can kind of make it through and build something up in the background, just use it to fund your exit. It's the only reason you've got to stay. Start applying for jobs widely. If you feel like you're unqualified, well, don't be despondent. Confidence comes after, not before. So you'll eventually get there. Belief is half of being, as they say. Network offline. Online applications are an utter black hole. You need to talk to people. You need to ask questions. You need to find a back door in. A perfect example of this within another market is that when I'm looking for gigs for bands to play, so there are various groups on Facebook and venues will sign up to these groups and say, right, I've got a slot available on Saturday. I want a band. What can people give me? There will be literally a deluge. There will be 100, even 200, just in my area, bands that will all fight for that same 2-hour slot. Now, inevitably, when that happens, it becomes either a toss-up between who's got there first, which is a complete bun fight, or who's pulled their pants down the most on the price and is willing to take one for the team and take, literally zero pay for it. Neither is good. So the way that I do it, and this hits more than it misses, is I've made a list, going through Google Maps and other locations of different venues in an area, and I then phone those venues, or I simply land in a town and I will walk those venues myself and go in personally. And this works. And the reason it works is that I think I'm quite approachable as a person, despite my height and my build. I'm quite affable when it comes to talking to people. So I can actually have a conversation with a person. They're going to remember speaking to me with my big bald head. But they're going to remember a conversation with me above anybody out of the 200 that sent them a Facebook post or a Facebook message. I get to shake them by the hand, give them a business card, give them my phone number, or get them to get their phone out and ring my number. Better still, then they've got my number directly in their phone. And then you've got body language, which is a massive influencer. So all of these things put you above just the people that go, attach CV, click send, and off it goes. And if you do that, yeah, you can quite easily apply for 100 or 200 jobs and get nothing back. I guarantee if you were to land on a business park or a high street or an industrial estate in your area, just with a USB stick with your CV or whatever it might be, even paper copies, God forbid people still use paper CVs, you would have more luck because you're memorable. And that carries a lot of weight, even in this digital age. So look, your job, your dead-end job, it doesn't define you, but it does shape your life. If it's dead end, try with all your might, with every fibre in your being, try to build an escape route out of it. No one is going to hand you a map to do this. No Nobody's going to show you a paradigm, a roadmap of how to do it. You need to draw your own. And it all starts with you, and it all starts with you hating the situation you're in enough to want to change. What are your thoughts on this? Drop it in the comments and let me know. So YouTube's going to stick another video there. Like, follow, subscribe, ring the bell, all that jazz. Another video tomorrow. Goldman. Peace out.